Please welcome Adrian Alonzo to the blue corner.
Adrian Alonzo, 40 years old and a BJJ Revolution. This is a 220-pound gi match. For what it's worth, the walkout song of the night goes to Jake Heffernan, a little gunshot to the head of trepidation by Trivium. The Trivium leader in Matt Hafey is a jiu-jitsu black belt out of Florida, so it's cool to see guys in multiple high-level art forms. Very unofficial. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Juan Torres.
Juan Torres, he's boxed, he's done MMA. He's doing submission only. Really a jack of all combat sports trades is Juan Torres out of Gracie Humaida.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 round with a 6-minute time limit in the purple belt division at 220 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing BJJ Revolution, here is Adrian Alonzo. And introducing his opponent across the stage, fighting out of the red corner, representing Gracie Humaida, here is Juan Torres!
All right, these are the biggest guys left on the card here tonight. 6 matches to go.
Couple of thick boys. Nice. Oh, almost had it. That's one of my favorites, just a collar drag and a foot trip. So easy, low risk, really easy to like pop back up to your feet if you miss it. And then of course, if you don't get it, pull yourself right to half guard.
Both these guys keeping the athletic tape businesses and thriving.
Yeah, it's like purple belt 101 right there.
Man, I've like strained the ligaments in my wrists going for too many guillotines. So I've had to actually hit the tape. One good trick on taping up the wrist is actually doing the tape upside down, like sticky side up for the first layer and then sticky side down for the second layer. Then you can just cut it off like a cast.
Yep.
So you don't get all the gross sticky stuff on your skin.
Yeah, my wrist is pretty jacked up right now.
Interesting tactic to fight on the knee. Usually you can hit some like big rotational, like off-balancing maneuvers and go right into a knee ride, right into side control. That's funny, I tell my students, we don't start on the knees at our gym. You either start in guard or you start on the feet. There's no other options.
Yep.
And I'm like, because fighting on the knees is just so impractical. You never see it anywhere.
Right.
This may be the first time I've seen it in a live match. And honestly, Torres is making it work. Alonzo's in on a cross choke. Torres could pull him into guard though and use his feet to push those arms away. Surprised he's not taking his back. Tactically, some unique decisions on both ends. Shot there from Torres.
Yeah, I'd say that, a lot of times the purple belts will just focus on finding submissions, right? I feel like the real tactical part doesn't come into like brown belt.
But I mean, if I go for a collar choke and I end up with some back exposure, that's a successful choke in my eyes. This time he did capitalize on that turn to the back. Did
Yeah, if he
Adrian
can get
Alonzo.
if he can get some hooks in now, kind of nice. Oh, there we go, right as I say that.
I think Torres needs to address that grip on his collar, not the foot. One thing I preach is, one, if you get your back taken in the gi, do not let them grab that lapel. Do not let them do it. If it does happen, all of your effort goes into beating that grip. Beat the grip and beat the hook as he gets on top. It's Juan Torres.
Yeah, I want to see some snap downs. Come on. Really, he needs to take advantage of this. His opponent being on the knees.
Yeah, one thing you can do is you can just cross step and like literally like almost like outside trip rotate him over. Or hard snap him into a sprawl, into a back take. I think there's a reason you don't see guys fighting from the knees often. It's because it's not effective.
And maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah, yeah, very true. With the exception of a standing guard pass battle, which is most guard passing battles. If you're not in guard, if your opponent stands, you stand. It's never advantageous to be on a knee or on your knees when they're standing up.
Thirty seconds remaining.
Yep, trying to get a pop on a foot. That'll just make me mad, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, someone will always ask me, a blue or purple, I was like, is that close? Is that hurting? And I was like,
10
I would
seconds.
literally never tap to that, even if it hurt.
Yeah, and like anytime I'm on something, other than like the classic cross your ankles, if someone grabs my foot like that for like a toe hold, like a one-footed toe hold from the back, I wrap my forearm around their nose and I'm like, if you pull, I'm pulling harder. And they'll think about it and they're like, all right, I'll let go. All right, interesting match here with these purple belts. I think those cross collar attempts, the rear choke attempts from Alonzo get him the win here.
I agree.
We'll see it, make it official in just a moment. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 6-minute time limit has expired, so we go to referee Jason Solis for your decision. Your winner of the match, Adrian Alonzo!